With Hashem's help, we're about to do the burning of the chametz. Beer chametz. Chametz means leaven and represents, just as leaven makes things rise, it represents spiritually the evil inclination, which in many ways translates to the sense of self as separate from God, the ego that causes a person to rise up in their own estimation above others, God forbid. And this process symbolizes, gives tangible expression through the process of burning and consuming of the ego. And it does not mean destruction. When a person burns something, as you know, it's not destroyed, it's elevated and its state is transformed. And so too the goal, as taught by the Torah and expounded by in Hasidic teachings, is not to destroy the ego, but again to help us to view ourselves not as separate from, but as servants of God and as vehicles for the expression of godliness in the world, which is an elevation of the self, an inclusion of the self in our source, in God. So let us make it happen. We're not going to recite the famous line connected with this process usually said about disowning the chametz, because this year the proper time for this is tomorrow, but we can't light a fire on Shabbos, as the Torah writes. So right now we're just going to burn it, and tomorrow we're going to say the words connected with it. We have here the bread that we had placed in the house and searched for last night as part of the process of clearing out every last remnants of leaven. The candle we used for the light, the feather and spoon that we used to scoop it up, the bag it was in bound up together. And in prophets, and I believe it's in the book of Jeremiah, the Torah is compared to a fire, because just as we've said that fire elevates and transforms the state of something, so too the Torah purifies, elevates, and transforms ourselves. And we should keep this in mind, that if we truly want to be reunited with God and reveal the essential bond we share with Him,